I saw another PokeTuber take a stab at this deck, but since he didn't really realize the full potential, I decided to record a few battles and give it a whirl. Now, the combo of this is Alcremie, which can put as many energy from your hand onto your Pokemon as you like, into the Baby Trio. Supreme Puff GX, 16 Fairy energy attached, skip the opponent's turn, and shuffle all their Pokemon and cards attached into their deck. This means that so long as the opponent puts down a Pokemon with 120 or less HP, or if you're lucky, 150 or above, then you can use Rolling Panic to win the game, since they have no bench and you've KO'd their only Pokemon. Now, what the PokeTuber I watched didn't realize is that Blue's Tactics works after Decorate. At the end of this turn, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. Which means you attach an energy to Alcremie. You put 5 energy onto Togepi and Cleffa and Igglybuff. Your hand is now usually at 3 cards left. 8 minus 3 is 5. You draw 5 cards at the end of that turn. Since about a third of your deck is energy, you draw 2 more energy to play the next turn. I adjusted his list a bit more. I added a Mew for the Peakroms, and I added Training Court. Training Court lets me put a basic energy from my discard pile into my hand. This means that I can put an energy from a KO'd Alcremie onto a fresh Alcremie, or onto the Baby Trio. I also replaced a U-turn board with 2 air balloons so that if I have to lead with Zacian or Baby Trio, I can switch them out. Aside from that, stall with Lily's Pokédoll and search out your energies and basics as fast as you can. That's about it. Let's see how it went. Okay, first battle, I'm leading with the Cutie Fly. It has free retreat, meaning I can switch into this Clefairy Doll. It's going to be knocked out immediately by Lapras's first attack, but at least I got the Zacian to do a little more setup, and a Rosa. No, not a Rosa, sorry, Sonia. Sonia will let me search out 2 energy or 2 basic Pokemon, and as you can guess, I need 2 specific basic Pokemon. I drew another Clefairy Doll, lucky. But I don't need Mew for this matchup, so I'll sack that first. Place a Fairy energy onto that Milcery, and evolve the Cutie Fly into Ribombee. Ribombee also has free retreat, and its effect, as long as it is benched, no supporters can affect Fairy Pokemon in play. This includes things like Team Yell Grunt, Team Team Yell Grunt. Well, Evolution Incense, let's get that Alcremie. I can still waste a turn. Let's Sonia this time for energy. And Intrepid Sword. I now got 2 Blues Tactics and the boss. Here we go. Just knock out my... Oh, a How. Interesting. Hydro Pump. There's the knockout. Let's send out Alcremie. Air Balloon. Evolve the other Cutie Fly. Play a blue. Look, I have 8 cards in my hand. Blue would do nothing. Wait, that's 1 card down. 2 cards down. 3 cards down. 4 cards down, including the Blues Tactics being the 5th. I got to draw 5 cards off of it. Good news, I got another blue and 4 energy. Bad news, I need another Milcery and Alcremie. Which means I'll have to sack something. Hydro Pump. Opponent's taken 4 KOs, but only 2 prizes. Let's manual attach while I can. Intrepid Sword. Another blue. And a Clefairy Doll. Clefairy Doll can help me stall a turn. So let's... Ooh. Beta onto the Piplup and Blastoise. Hydro Pump, still not enough to one-hit KO. I got the Alcremie, but I need the Milcery. I forgot about Training Court last turn. Let's get that energy back. And Intrepid, 3 more energy. Where is that Milcery? Interesting. Fan Club, he got ADP. It's a little late for that, don't you think? And a Keldeo. Keldeo V, luckily. I think Keldeo GX immunes even the tag GX effect of the Fairy Trio. And thank you, Sonia. That is 2 Milcery. Evolution Incense and even more energy. Do not reset stamp. Do not reset stamp. Do not Marnie. Do not reset stamp. Do not Marnie. Look at me. I have 10 cards in my deck. You have 31. Thank you! Let's do this. Let's evolve the Alcremie. Evolution Incense. That's my last Alcremie. I prized one. Blues Tactics. Considered playing down the Zacian V, but nah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I considered stopping here. Now let's do it! The reason I considered stopping because Blues Tactics was in effect, and look at my deck now. 5 cards. If he plays Beleba and Bryson Man, I'm done. He probably realizes finally what's going up. Captain Win, get ready to lose. Hydro Pump, you have 2 prizes remaining. But you're about to lose your bench. Supreme Puff Tag GX. You lose your bench and lose your turn. I think that Lapras actually has 13 HP, but look at all those heads. I win. 7 heads. GG. You can see what I want to do here with this opening hand. Go into the doll for safety. Put an energy on Milcery to evolve into an Alcremie. Ooh. It's a Picrom. I'm going up against a Picrom. Please tell me that my one and only Mew is not prized. Stellar Wish. Communication. Does he not have a Pokemon in hand? Well, let's evolve the Alcremie. Blues Tactics. I did consider playing an energy onto the doll there, but it wasn't really needed, was it? But now that I have Training Court, that probably would have been the better move. Get an extra draw, play the Training Court, pick up the Fairy Energy. No net loss, 1 gain. What's Jirachi going to grab now? Rotom Bike. Draw to 6, and your turn. Can be done even on the first turn, since it's an item. Pretty good idea. Wakes up. I got a Sonia, which means I can grab 2 energy or 2 Milcery. Let's grab 2 Milcery. I do want to thin my hand before... Oh. Another Sonia. He got a second energy onto the Picrom. I need to act fast. If he tag GXs my Milcery and Alcremie, he can take a quick, speedy advantage. Pokegear. Jirachi grabbed a Pokegear. Play the Pokegear. What's it gonna be? Marnie. Now I have two options. I can play aggressively or play passively. I regret that I did not play aggressively. If I played aggressively, watch this. Sonia, I should have grabbed 2 energy, put the doll back in the deck, put Alcremie up front, and put on 5 total energy this turn onto the baby trio. I did not do that. Instead, I grabbed 2 Pokemon so that if and when he Marnied, yes, I do lose the blue. That's the main reason to have tried to go on offensive, but decent hand right now. Actually, not very good, just decent. Electromagnetic radar from the opponent. And they played the choo-choo. Electromagnetic radar, he's got to discard 2 of his 3 cards in hand. Let me guess. Zeraora and Dedenne. Nada. Oof, bad luck with the prizes. Let's thin this deck out a bit. Quick ball, grab a Milcery. I guess I was foolish. Play the air balloon. Training court that energy back. Evolution instance the Ribombee. Okay, now he can't use boss's orders onto the trio. I got another doll. That's good. And I got a Sonia. That's even better. 4 energy onto the Puff. Why did he play that energy onto Jirachi? Was he hoping to wake up, not use Stellar Wish, and manually retreat? Oh, he got the switch. Be smart. Full blitz. Attach to yourself. Be smart. Be aggressive. He attached to the choo-choo. Send up the Ribombee, free retreat. Play another doll. Let's get that energy. If I were to use Alcremie this turn, I would have been stuck. Let's get a Blues Tactics first. Blues Tactics. Look, at worst, I'm going to draw a card I can't use. At all. Which would mean I'll have a hand of 3 when blue is done. Okay, be smart. Attach to yourself. You don't need your full damage. Oh, technically you could, but you can't boss. Oh, I couldn't play the card I drew. It was another Alcremie. However, I do have these 5 energies to play. Oh, halfway there. And I drew another Milcery. And 4 more energies. That'll put me at 12. No blue afterward, but I can get 12. Reset stamp, I'm gonna lose everything. Nope. I lost my Zacian B, which I couldn't play, and my training court, which I could not play. I kept the exact hand and just got rid of the things I didn't want. Okay, sure. I would have loved to have another blue instead of an energy. But look at that luck! And I got a doll to stall a turn as Zacian after this. Okay, let's do it. Decorate to 12. 4 more energy. There's 1 on the Alcremie. I just need 3 more energy. I am running 23 energy. Oh, he tag GX'd onto the wrong Pokemon. He hit the trio. Okay, well, let's training court, evolve into Alcremie, send the doll up to Oh! It's over! It's over! I got the Sonia and 2 energy. It's over. That's 4 energy exactly. The puff is buff. Let's do this. Sonia, energy. I have enough left in the deck. Training court, nothing. I accidentally did the wrong thing. 13, 14, 15, 16. And I have the boss. You don't realize it, but it's over. You never scooped your Jirachi. Yeah, that's right. That thing that I let you keep, that I never touched. Well, technically I didn't touch anything, but the thing that I never touched at all. Let's boss it up. And Supreme Puff Tag GX. Look at that. Is that 11 energy back into the deck plus 2 tag teams? What happened to his board? I'm getting bored. Battle's over. What'd you think? I wouldn't recommend this for tournaments, but it's really fun.